If you're not getting results while you're trying to raise capital or you're trying to grow your real estate business or any other domain, I'm going to share something with you that's very, very powerful. The powerful tool that helps people get results is called commitment. I've done close to 20 million in real estate transactions right now, but years ago I used to be a pharmacist and I had to buy my very first rental property. And I only needed to come up with $25,000, but the problem was I had no money and it seemed like such a big amount. So I came up with the idea of a small partnership and I found two partners to put in $8,000 each. So now my bigger problem became a little smaller problem. I need to come up with the $8,000, right? I had two options. Was I interested in getting that property and starting my real estate career, or was I committed? I was committed, and what I did was I opened up a 401k account with my employer and they were doing one-to-one match, and I work a little extra, I put all the money in there, so my $4,000 that I deposited became $8,000 and I took a loan against it and I used that as a down payment. So why am I telling you this story? This is what happens typically in your business journey, real estate, raising capital, whatever you're trying to do. A point comes where things are difficult, right? And what happens? Maybe you don't have the time, maybe you don't have the money, maybe you don't have the knowledge, you don't have the strategy. So what happens? You just quit because you are interested casually. And when people are interested, they only do things that's comfortable. They only do things that they know for sure is going to work. They want to feel safe. They only want to do things that they know and that feels rational and logical and all that. They just don't want to take any risk. What happens is that unfortunately stops our potential. What we are trying to do sometimes requires us to think outside of the box, take steps that we haven't taken before, and maybe even feel a little uncomfortable and unsure, but we still have to do it. Point is, you would have to ask yourself, any results that you're not getting, are you committed or you're interested? If you're interested, you're only gonna do what's convenient, but if you're committed, you are going to do whatever it takes. So you have to slowly build your commitment level up. If you stay committed, you will absolutely get results. And that little story I shared, what happened? It gave me a reference experience. So later on, I had to buy a business that needed a lot of money. And again, I didn't really had the full amount of money to buy the business. So I was able to do creative financing and buy a business that eventually gave me financial freedom. Your journey and your outcome might be different, but the concept applies. At the end of the day, to get results, we have to increase our commitment level. And if the commitment level is low, we are not going to get results. Hey, thanks for watching the video and I hope you got some value out of it. I'll be putting more peak performance strategies to take your business to the next level and raise millions of dollars. From strategy to mindset to execution, I'm covering it all. So stay tuned for more videos. See you in the next video.